welcome. Today we will talk about Assassin's Creed Shadows because I have to tell you one simple thing. If you enjoy this game, it's great. I am glad that you're having fun. You have a right to do so. If you're having fun in this game, it's amazing. I hope that you will have amazing 100 hours or how much you will decide to spend in this game. But please, for the love of God, don't tell other players that they can't criticize this game because they are automatically haters. Because the fact that you subjectively like the game doesn't mean the fact that objectively it's good. So I decided to go over some TikToks that were made about exactly Assassin's Creed Shadows, and I decided to comment on them, to point out all of the things that they are wrong about. For example, let's take this comment. To everyone saying it's woke and disrespects Japanese culture, goes to show they listen to Asmongold and become mindless sheep. Because that's the favorite thing for all the people to do, just take some famous person and just put everyone's opinion on them. If someone says something negative about the game, it's Asmongold fan. That's amazing way to go with your life. The woke is literally up to the player, yeah, but there is many other problems with this game which are not exactly connected to the woke part of it. And disrespecting Japanese culture because you can destroy shrines is up to the player. It's not the game disrespecting Japanese culture, it's the player. It's not the game that's woke, it's the player. Yeah, oh, I'm sorry, then if it's the player and it's not the game, then why Ubisoft released a day one patch that was fixing it? If it's not the player who is complaining about the game being inaccurate with the history, then why Ubisoft and basically lead producer Carl One, I'm sorry if I'm reading it wrong, said that Assassin's Creed will be authentic as possible. Okay, if you are saying that it's fantasy, then just say that it's fantasy, but don't try to convince us that it's part of history. If the only person that said that Yasuke is a samurai was the historian who is not even historian, he is just a guy who wanted to edit Wikipedia, and they took the story from him and they just try to push it everywhere around. And then you're telling me that this game is authentic as possible. I don't think so. Then we have another comment which says, it's funny how people care about Japanese culture when it fits the narrative to hate the game. Man, they don't give a fuck about Japanese culture. No, it's not like this. If the game is based on some culture, then people are really complaining about it. Just take, for example, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, how people were complaining about putting some people who were not in this story, who were not in this time frame in the country, into the game. People were really mad about this. You know why? Not because it's just some imagination, but because if developer wants to place a real time frame in the game, a real Czech Republic, a real samurai era, feudal Japan, then they have to follow the rules that apply to these times. They can't just imagine some stuff. I can't just go and imagine Japan with dragons at the feudal Japan. Oh wait, it's Sekiro. Never mind then. We go to the next comment. For tons of people talking so much shit about this game, I see a lot of this game on For You page, so it must be good. I picked this comment exactly for this reason, because many people see this game, many people see someone saying how amazing is this game, and then they buy it. And it's the worst mistake that they can make, because they go into the game and they see what? They see all of this bullshit going on. They see a battle pass for... I don't even know how much it costs, but just having battle pass in a single player game is outrageous and people should be mad about this. They see some terrible dubbing that is basically non-existent in English version. You have to play in Japanese just to survive it. They see changes in history that should never happen, like Lady Oichi and Yasuke. And they see tons and tons of bugs that there shouldn't be in a game this format, this size. So it's natural that these players, this Spirit guy, will buy this game. He will play 20 hours if he's lucky enough. And then he will just let go. He will not play any more games because he will think to himself, that's how games look like. Because so many people said that this game is good and this game is a bullshit. So why I should play any more games if that's the opinion of normal folks. And this comment, I just want to talk about it because I like it. I'm not paid by Ubisoft, but I only spent £15 for Ubisoft Plus, and I'm actually enjoying this game. It's not the best or that good, but to be honest, it's enjoyable. This is an amazing comment because it basically shows that this person has their own opinion. They don't say that this game is the best and all haters are coming from Asmongold. They are not saying that this game is, I don't know, game of the year. No, they are just saying that this game is fine. They didn't buy it, they didn't spend so much money, so they are not obligated to share opinion that will turn them into a fanboy. No, they are just having fun, and we should support that. See the difference. Love the game. Only thing I hate is the forest. I get stuck just walking through it. Then don't get me started on the damn camera zooming in while trying to climb in the forest. This is amazing example that shows basically the difference between devs who understands their players and devs who are making the game just to get some money out of it. Basically, in Assassin's Creed Shadows, if you go off the path, then you will end up in forest and you will not be able to pass through it because bushes will stop you. In the Kingdom Come Deliverance too, if you're trying to pass the bushes, it will be still like going all over your screen, but at least you will be able to do it because game doesn't want to like stop your immersion. If you want to go from the point A to point B through the bushes, then you should be able to do that. If it's limited by rocks, then it's fine, but if it's limited by bushes, you will go through them. Even if you're less visible, even if it's you don't see anything, you will be able to go through it. And this is the difference between we want your money and we want your fun. This comment made me laugh because people that are hating either can't afford the game or just outright refuse to play it. Because I'm not gonna lie, if they played it, they'll eat their words. Game of the year incoming, I don't know, Ghost of GOTY ain't gonna come close to this game. It's really sad to tell you that Ghost of Tsushima is already better than Assassin's Creed Shadows, so Ghost of GOTY will not have a hard time beating this game up. I don't know where did you get this information from, that Assassin's Creed Shadows has any chance to becoming a game of the year. Maybe if they will move GTA 6 to the next year, and maybe if Kingdom Come Deliverance will get cancelled and then Monster Hunter Wilds will get cancelled, then it might have a chance if all other developers will die, but I don't think that it's gonna happen. Remember when Assassin's Creed was about assassins, stealth and no RPG mechanics? Good times. Yeah, it's my biggest problem with Assassin's Creed nowadays, because I was playing like Odyssey, I was playing Valhalla, and one thing that keep me out of these games the most is the fact that you can't kill someone with one tap. And now they introduced it, and now you can kill someone with just one tap if you sneak up on them. And people aren't happy about it. People are saying that if you want to enjoy this game fully, turn it off. Okay, just turn yourself off, because I want to enjoy Assassin's Creed games in the way that it was designed to be enjoyed. Like I enjoyed it in the first game and the second game, because that's the point of Assassin's Creed. You should be rewarded for trying to find some ways to sneak up on enemy and to kill them without them seeing. One thing that comes to my mind is Sekiro, where if you sneak up on enemy from behind, you get this red bar and you are able to kill them. Of course, it doesn't work with bosses, but you can also understand why it doesn't work with bosses. But yeah, in Assassin's Creed, the whole point of this game is that if you sneak up on enemy, you should be able to kill them. Then I don't even understand what came to their mind to think that, oh, you know what? Let's remove one-tap assassinations because it's pointless. And also, if you enjoy this game so much, then I would like to show you this clip, which just sums up all the things that authors put in the game. Enjoy.
Resentment can grow quietly without much warning after a storm. Mushrooms can too. Shiitake?
Did the voice actor have a stroke while recording this line? If yes, then I will just apologize. If not, then they should apologize for recording this. And also, since we talked about the negative side of Assassin's Creed Shadows, like the voice dubbing in English version, then also I would like to point out the good thing, which I think that it should be appreciated, and basically is the seasons of Assassin's Creed Shadows. Because if you will pay close attention to the game, they made something really cool, like the seasons changing dynamically, and it's something to be appreciated, but it's not something that can save this game from a criticism. And I really hope that you will understand the difference between the things that should be appreciated and the things that make a game good. I hope that you enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed making it, and if you did, please consider subscribing, because it's really troubling for me to speak in English, but I'm trying my best to speak like fluently. So thanks a lot for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.